Hi, welcome. Pixar is an animation company which has produced so many well acclaimed blockbuster movies. Its first movie was Toy Story in 1995, and thereafter it produced several blockbuster movies. Notable among them was Incredibles in 2004, Ratatouille in 2007, Finding Nemo in 2003, and Cars in 2006. Pixar also won 15 Academy Awards so far. I am referring to an article published by the Harvard Business Review in the September 2008 issue on how Pixar fosters creativity, written by Ed Catmull. Ed Catmull is a co-founder of Pixar. All of Pixar's movies enthralled the audiences, received a lot of positive reception, and greatly influenced the world culture in a positive way. A fine example of creativity and creative endeavors of people who worked behind the sets. Let's talk about the 6 lessons of nurturing creativity from Pixar. Now, here Catmull discusses how a movie literally has tens and thousands of ideas, from every sentence spoken to the sets, to the characters, to the colors, the script, and these ideas do not necessarily originate from one person. Rather, it is an amalgamation of ideas gathered from employees and people who work as a team in the background. The interesting thing here is that Pixar did not buy any of these scripts or movie ideas from outside. Instead, all the stories, worlds, characters were all sourced right within the in-house teams, and in-house teams which consisted of computer animators, artists, and software engineers, all of them working together to create a masterpiece. Now, Pixar is a thriving community of minds, all working together, giving and taking to produce great ideas, and these slowly germinating to produce great stories, as we have seen. Now, the question is, how can such an environment be nurtured? We need to understand that smart people are more important than good ideas, and when we are striving for excellence, it is important to also understand that the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. So, nurturing creativity, what are the lessons learned? Let's look at the first one, empowering the creative team. The team has to be given all the information they need to do the job right, without telling them how to do it. Cultivate a sense of ownership among team members, even if it is a small task. Secondly, building a great peer culture. Building a great peer culture means it is all about getting the help when needed, and Pixar focused on creating a mastermind network, a network of a group of senior directors of the company who meet and have a lively discussion for a couple of hours to solve problems in an environment of trust and respect, and that's inspirational. Thirdly, we need to understand the importance of technology. For Pixar, it summarizes a beautiful adage that technology inspires art and art challenges technology. It's a way of life at Pixar, and it's constantly emphasized. The fourth one is looks at freedom to communicate and offer ideas. People need to have the freedom to communicate with each other. When people communicate openly without having to check for permission, and that's a sure way to deal with problems, and people should feel safe to express their ideas, what they like, what they don't like, and also explain why. Right, some of the examples from Pixar are the Pixar University and the Pixar's very own building design with a central atrium, which allows people from different disciplines to mix freely. The fifth one looks at making a habit to talk about what went well and what did not go well. This is a kind of a post-mortem of the project. After the project gets completed, we conduct a post-mortem, and here we need to make a habit of mentioning at least 5 things at what they would do and what they wouldn't do after the project is completed. Okay. Now lastly, newcomers need to be encouraged. When we strive to make an environment which is less threatening for newcomers, we need to embrace change. Yeah, and all of these create an environment where all good things and good habits come together to make magic at PIXAR. The latest movie from PIXAR was The Good Dinosaur in 2015. Okay, thank you.